Hello and welcome to No I'm Not a Human. I've streamed this in the past, but yesterday there was a big update that added a ton of new guests, a ton of new animations, and a ton of new events. So let's get into it. Here we are. I will say we are gonna skip the intro because it's just our neighbor saying, "Here, drink beer." Let's wait for our first person here. We have my neighbor's phone number. Hello? Can I come in? They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? He's not a visitor. I think he's always a human. Do I look like one of those monsters? Bitch, you do not want me to answer that. Look at you. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it won't be any different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, shouldn't promise anything. You're fucking ugly. You're a fugly man. Hello? You're not coming in. I feel bad for you. I sympathize for you. You're a visitor. I know that. You're not coming in. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at some local store, but, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with the visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. I'm not a scientist. I live in a house in like the middle of right outside the city. The fuck would I say to you to calm you down? Go away. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Goodbye. Look out my window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Give me a fucking second, dude. You're new.
Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feeling pure magic?
You fucking nuts or what?
Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother, my mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You got no idea.
And what are you doing out here?
Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense.
Not much of a talker, I see.
What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream. That's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what?
Fine.
That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. I don't want to be anywhere near you. You have no idea what a big day this is for me.
Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Thank God. What kind of day is it? Beard day. Glug glug. I'm gonna fix the radio in the morning. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid all contacts at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. That's a face. It's a very close together face. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but before, But first, a message from our sponsors. Who's your sponsor? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 red... Yeah, you just call the number. They bring me shit. I'll call him. I'll give him a phone call. Where's the weird guy? Hello. Why'd they throw you out of a bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? It was Ray's that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto a bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt in the hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" I fucking hate him. I hate him. I find him to be a very unlikable guy. Who are you? What's your problem? We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan?
You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually, when I miss a payment, I get all those alerts, letters, threats, and all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss.
Is that a picture of Marilyn Monroe in my room? This room?
What can they do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself.
I wouldn't relax just yet.
Oh, come on. Why stress? They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother seeking out some country bumpkin?
Oh, you're a country bumpkin? I didn't know that. So you just came here to brag?
Come on, man. See, I'll adapt. I'll add some southernness to the voice. No need to get snarky. I didn't say anything bad. I just wanted to crack a joke. You didn't need to get so mean about it, jeez. Killed my mood just like that.
Why are you dodging the question?
Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of 2, helped me keep up with my mortgage payments, and well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there was banging, screaming, people going in and out, but on the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies, driving me nuts. Still, what if they're right?
Okay, well, let me look at your teeth.
Oh, come on, brush too hard and you'll wear down the enamel.
You're good. You were good.
Forgot I was missing a tooth. Got a funny story behind that one.
I do not care. I do not give a damn. I know, what day is it today? Cucumber day. You could use 1 or 2. Hello. Let me look at your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of the sadness and smoke. I fucking hate you. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. You are the worst. Let's fix the radio. No, I don't need directions. I know what I'm doing. Watch the expertise. Watch and learn, okay? Watch and learn. I know what I'm doing. The radio broadcast is halfway over. I need to, speed it up. Maybe it's over here? No. Shit, okay, maybe I should have looked at the directions. I think I'm getting somewhere. Maybe directly in the middle? I can do... Fuck it. Fuck it. I give up. We're going to sleep. We're having a nice night. Alright, night number 2. Hello? Wait, let me check everybody's house. Let me see all the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. That's adorable. I feel happy for him. What's going on over here? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't dried. Okay. A man pale as death itself is standing on your footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. He could use some Botox. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, you motherfucker. Hello.
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in?
Don't bang on my door.
Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much of a point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall.
Did you just walk away from it?
Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done.
Come in.
Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me.
Okay, buddy. You'll be okay. I like him. He seems really nice.
I see you're humble abode. Whatever she said, I believe it will suit me fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, am I not speaking plainly? For hiding away my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage.
Thank you for that. That's really what you should say to the person you're begging to be let inside to. Or, yeah, you know what I meant.
Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
Then you cannot come in.
So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words.
I don't give a fuck. Hello?
Thanks for letting me in, mate.
You're naked and you're new, and I don't know you. Where the hell did you come from? Did a couple stretches inside, mate. Were you in jail? Would've stayed longer, but they booted me out. And now, the whole damn world's gone nuts. Sun's beating down like it wants my nuts deep fried. Guess I'm back on the streets. And what the fuck are you doing at my place? I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady's already hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet, off the map, out in the sticks with no punk snooping around, solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here, mate? Sure. Smart choice, mate. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome, dude. We have a half naked or almost naked, an almost naked jail guy, some hillbilly, and then just some Debbie Downer. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, their agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What are the ads? Oh, fuck you. I think we're going to call Forrest first, before I check up on everybody. Just so I can order some shit. 7475. Wait, is that a 7 or a 1? Because ones might be weird. I don't know. Okay, it's a 1. 141535. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Give me coffee. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Let me call my neighbor. Let's check up on my friend, my nice little neighbor. Good guy, very kind man. Oh. Fuck you too then, I guess. What day is it today? Family Day. Hello. All square, Bunky? Wear your tattoos if you went to jail. Mate, just because I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple.
Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I've never, killed a man. I don't like the ...
What'd you do? Don't take this wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? Stay the fuck out of my business.
Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Didn't mean to get your back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothering me, why the hell is everyone still wearing clothes?
Did you go to jail for public indecency? Because what did you go to jail for? Where did you go to jail for? All right, mate, say the word. I'll show you whatever you want to see. Show me your teeth.
Teeth? Huh? They're yellow. Cavities or something like that.
You're good.
That ain't a sign of anything, right, mate?
No, it's a sign of good. It's a sign of good. How are you?
We could be living so carefree now.
Any news about your tenants?
Huh? Oh, them? I got other fish to fry. I called the neighbors tonight. Hope you don't mind. They said some guys from the bank showed up asking about my payment.
So they still are coming after your money, your loans.
Good thing I don't live there, but still. What? Are those bastards gonna come for me even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear they'll start resurrecting their debtors next. Shouldn't they be saving their own asses? Why bother chasing us? Assholes. Anyway, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously. The fucking bastards. It's the end of the world, and here they are, for fuck's sake. God'll be their judge.
Okay.
Wish the visitors would just go back underground.
Let me look at your teeth.
Fine, go on and check. I'm wide open, turned inside and out long ago.
Let me see them.
When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find the bones.
They're white. They're white. Those are white.
These white ones are mine, fair and square. If you're gonna shoot, just shoot. Don't take the gold, or I might have to come back for it later. Ooh. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side.
I clocked that shit. I knew it. I don't fear you. Visitor dealt with. Done. Gone. Was it night 4? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for something to set up base. For somewhere to set up base. I said something. What's going on out here? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You need to think about what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, who are you? Wait, actually, sometimes the people make sounds. Let's listen. He's grumbling in there. What are y'all doing? Oh, I think they're just also grumbling. Hold your fucking horses. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious home you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yet. Yeah, I read that correctly. Took me a second. So, you alone? No? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I don't know where they'll be. I don't know. Hello? Hi, Forest Delivery here. Thank you. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Was that all? What's going on out here? Oh my god. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track that creepy visitor down. Hopefully he was just at my doorstep. So we meet again. Are you a Tic Tac? I don't think I've met you in this save. Tic Tac head, mighty bean head. I remember that things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? The end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish. only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like strange things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or we are the ones who dream? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Thank you. There's another person coming? Who is it?
Who are you?
Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get me in.
Should I be worried? What happened to your skin?
That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital.
Do you have leprosy? Are you a leper?
I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane.
Everyone's paranoid these days.
I get it, but I'm not a visitor.
What makes you so sure?
Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. You gonna let me in or not?
Well, we'll see about it.
Thanks for letting me in, and not making a big deal about how I look.
There's nothing wrong with having leprosy. I feel sorry for you. Here, I'll even drink my kombucha to celebrate. Kombucha time. It's a nice kombucha celebration. Let's take our nap, and somebody will be dead in the morning. Nobody's dead in the morning. That's good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Well, that guy's just on, drugs. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, I don't give a fuck. What are your sponsors? Beer? I don't give a damn. I need to speak to my crew here. Hello. I hate you. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear the voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much to work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang up the chandelier over in the whole baptized world. I do not like you. Nothing could make me like you. Hello.
We could be living so carefree right now.
You going back to your apartment?
It's a mess, a whole mess. I used your phone again. Hope you don't mind. The bank this time. Turns out, my accounts are frozen and I'd been saving up too. Now I can't touch a cent. They say it's because of the debt, but that's bullshit. They could just deduct the mortgage payments monthly. But freezing the whole thing? Total nonsense. My bet is that they did it to pay for all the little FEMA projects. You know, their staff, experiments, that kind of thing. Well, screw 'em. I'm done paying. And I'll stay here for a bit if that's okay.
Yeah, dude, stay as long as you need to.
Too embarrassed to go back to my family right now. And my apartment's probably either a visitor nest or a FEMA lab.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hello, leper.
Yeah, what is it?
Is it hard looking like that?
Well, not really. Except back at school they called me a leper. And no one would play with...
Oh, so you don't have leprosy. It's just a condition that makes you look like you have leprosy.
And no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it would stop. And it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. But what can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people.
Yeah, let me look at your eyes, bud. Or your teeth, too. You need to go. Straight, too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. Okay, buddy. Show me your eyes. You need to go. No, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I've already said it. It's from the disease. I don't care. Shit, I don't want to die. I don't care. Yeah, you were a fucking visitor. No. 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 All square, Bunky? Aren't you cold like that?
Like what?
Sun's cooking ass like bacon. Street's got more burnt ends than a barbecue. And you're in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate?
These clothes are like a part of me. Part of you, huh? Whatever you say. Street's hotter than hell, and you're clowning around with your feathers and your caps, dumb as hell, sweat dripping down your cracks, but God forbid somebody sees my sweaty cheeks. Or maybe, if somebody ain't sweating in all those layers, that means they ain't normal. Are you trying to say I'm a visitor? Relax, mate, I ain't trying to come for you. You seem solid, you want to sweat? That's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns, like wearing an overcoat to the beach. What, am I supposed to strip down? Look, mate, that's not what I meant. You want to sweat? That's your deal. I'm just saying, it's weird. You have to be either a total dumbass or... Screw it, I'm done talking. You're an asshole. You're a real fucking asshole. Let me look at your eyes. Want to see if I got a conscience in there? Alright, take a look. You think I'm lying to you? I'm telling you, dark sunglasses ain't gonna stop this. This is your crib, so I'm not saying nothing, but don't run it. Okay, yeah. That's really bad, but he has been out in the sun a lot. So I'm gonna hear him out on it, and also, nobody's died yet, so I think he might just be ugly. Good evening. Take him. Take the naked man. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take too much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. And right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safer for them to continue living in that area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person. Thank you, they're taking him. Hallelujah, he's gone. Have a good night. Thank you. What day is it today? Conjunctivitis. Maybe he did have conjunctivitis. I don't know. I'm coming. What?
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
Visitors.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically like a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Loads of food.
What the fuck are you on about?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me get in here. Get in here, Daniel Larson. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
Okay. Hello? Oh, get in. Come in. This is my neighbor's daughter. Hi, let me in. Why are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking... was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Get in here. You'll help me? I'm scared. Come on. It's okay.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet. You can tell.
Who sent you? Did someone send you?
Don't think so. Why matter?
Prove to me right now that you were a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Just because you have the cat, you can come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm going to shoot her on sight. It is on sight. I just let her in for this little guy. I got morals. Someone's dead? Yeah, because she's a visitor. Good afternoon, you were watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside the city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has also revealed new visitor identification procedures. Hairless armpits. Great, so I have to be an armpit inspector. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. What's the commercial? Oh, it's just like the FEMA shit? I don't care. Wait, he's alive? You need to go.
Kitty is here. What more you need? You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscious? Haha, shoot the gun. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought.
What are you on about? Wait, so who died? Oh! I was enjoying learning about him. You know, I didn't like him, but I'll miss him. It's Children's Day. Hello, Katie. Hello. I killed your owner. I shot her in the face. Yeah, okay. Hey, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we all might die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. I hate you. I really don't like you. I'm keeping you around because you're a human and I feel bad, but... Hi. You want your mother? I know. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, oh, she's crying. It's okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her own grief. You poor thing. Was anybody in here? No. The stoner, that's who else is here.
What's up, dude?
Need to look at your eyes.
Can't keep my lids open too long.
You're a stoner. Your eyes aren't red at all? They're not red at all.
My pupils? Don't sweat it.
They're dilated, yeah. Yeah.
Man, you wouldn't believe how many times they busted my ass at the store. Bummer, dude.
Let me see your teeth. That'll be a tell.
Check it.
You need to go.
Whoa!
He was a visitor. He was a visitor. If you kill a non-visitor, it just shows body bags. But it didn't do like the animation, so okay. He was a visitor. Crisis averted. Isn't that right, kitty? Yeah. Crisis averted. Let me look at your hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. I hate you. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. I would shoot you if I could, if it didn't put me in danger. I'm ready for the next night. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Bring back the British. He was British. He said mate a lot, but I gave him a country accent. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Uh-huh. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. You know what? I am okay with this. I am okay with you taking him because that means I never get to see him again. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone issue, then slip them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Hello? So you're still holed up there, I see. What do you think of that guy, the guy in the suit? You know, I don't like him. I don't like FEMA. I mean, they're taking all the people I'm okay with them taking, but like, in an all-around sense, I don't fuck with them. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. Okay, I'm 13 years old and this is deep. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can, man. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? I did. I killed multiple visitors. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Nope. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Oh. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to... Well, she's dead. I shot her. He looks a little bit more emaciated. You're a little more emaciated. Did you find Ozempic? I could have sworn he had more puffy cheeks. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? No, because I can't fix my radio and I'm too stubborn to. What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. I hope to see you again soon too, I guess. Hello?
Hello there, Barry. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in? No.
Granny, there's a residential complex behind you. Go down there. I don't like you. How long were you walking?
In fact, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. I marched through more decades than you have had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie.
I don't follow. What do you want?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. An air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome.
Yeah, well, you gotta live by yourself.
First, I'm turned away everywhere I go.
I wonder why your eye is continuously, throughout this conversation, slid more and more inside your head. It's completely engulfed now.
For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing.
But see, now it's coming back out.
They all turn on me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then?
Not you. You're an old woman with a cane. I don't really think you could save me. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes you've got to remind them that the way they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You know, I could use a cheerful person in here. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Thank you. That's it? Okay, so we have a joyful man now. If he's a visitor, the only other person in this house is the child, and I'm going to try to keep that child alive. That is the Clementine to my Lee. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors consider to continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new way of identifying which way. That's bullshit, though. That is bullshit. That photography's bullshit. No, that is bullshit. No, it's bullshit. I don't believe in it. Hello. Everything's gonna be okay. You still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to test you. You need to be tested. I'm gonna test you. Let me look at your teeth. Here, take a look. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. They're really white. Let me look at your eyes. Of course. I don't want you to be a visitor. I really don't. Let me look at your armpits. Didn't know that mattered too. They have hair. They're not hairless. I mean, I think he might just have really good teeth. Let me see your hands. Here. There's a rash. That is a rash like a telltale sign? Probably. My own two hands. Still got them even after everything else I've lost. All this dirt under my nails is from fighting to survive. These rashes aren't the vestiges of days gone by. If this makes things easier, I forgive you. Well, you were a visitor, so killing you made things easier. It's cashier day. How's the child doing? I should probably be a good babysitter. Hello. Yeah, how are you liking it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can we go home? It's being renovated. No, it burned down. Be honest, it burned down. But Dad's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You saw it happen, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy and then he got beat up. I saw that, which means he could have put out the fire or could just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? He's dead. He's dead. Your father is dead. Don't get me wrong. I feel bad for saying that he's dead, but he is the most dead man ever. It's still cashier day. It's cashier night now. Who's at the door?
Why, hello there, dear boy.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers like the ABBA song. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well.
Mycelium? I know what that is. I don't like mushrooms. Dude, I don't quite follow you.
Well, it all makes sense soon, and remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles.
The Book of Smiles.
It's a special book. The most special in the world, in fact. It'll tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. There's not a lot on it. Not time. No, we don't have time. Take some pages.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, bye. Yeah, okay. That was it? That was it. Fucking weird guy. Weird guy. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fuck you. You're taking my people. I'm not gonna, defend you. Okay. And I what I do know is a mushroom grows in our basement. I don't know the importance of it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. It is going to be eaten. It is done. Hey, hi. Yeah, I know. You need to accept it, though. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your... Yeah, if you want to. Could you, When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what No. Your dad might not be coming. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry. He was a good guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll call your friend. I'll call your friend. Okay, I'm an asshole. I feel really bad. Let's call the friend. Hello? 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 May I speak with your kid? Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own fucking kid. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck you. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Because you killed your kid. Go to hell. You go to... I'll see you there because you killed your fucking kid. God. What day is it? Township Day. This room's empty now. Very, very depressing. I'm drinking a beer. I'm going to bed. Felt like an old-ass man angrily declaring that. There. Good night, child. God, I'm more like the Kenny to the kid. The Kenny to my... Where the fuck am I? What is going on? What? Wait, why is it spiraling? No, you motherfucker. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, ew. Stop. Oh, fuck, shit. Oh, ugly, bad. See the mushroom dream. I didn't like that. Kitty, I didn't like that. Kitty, you gotta help me, Kitty. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo. Am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose we should start with affirmations. Thank you for... thanks for dumping that. I understand that it is a stressful time for you since you're a Capricorn Yes, the reason I'm struggling is because I'm a Capricorn rising, not because the city behind you caught fire last night, because visitors are coming out of the ground and killing people, and because the sun is on... Well, the sun's always on fire, but you know what I mean. The sun's burning Earth. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Just get in here. Delightful. You're in a quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Yeah, I love her, but she's gonna be a visitor. I'm gonna have to kill her.
Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you?
What do you want? No.
Good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents are to disclose their affiliate. I hate you. I hate you. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind the potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an absolute abomination of science. Sure, I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
I'm gonna kill you. Just to kill you.
Hey.
Can you let me in, pal? Sure. Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out the fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Thank you. Good night, kitty. Or good morning, I don't fucking know. The daytime cycle of this game is so messed up. I don't know. Someone Who? What? New detail. You know what? I don't care. I need to make sure my kid's not dead. Ear cockroaches. Lovely. Okay, who's dead? Who is dead? There's an apple. Where? Who died? It's you. It is you. It is you. It is you.
I'm actually kind of shocked I got that right.
I'm shocked I got it right. Hello. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Girl, I need to make sure you're not a visitor. Take a look. I'm sorry. Our inner cosmos is reflected in our eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to... I'll let FEMA take her. I can't bring myself to kill her. FEMA. I like the tarot vibes and that little thing she's holding. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Hi. So hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thanks. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. That's fucking depressing. I'm eating an apple. Where's my apple? I wanted to eat my apple. No, I take the other FEMA notice. I don't... Where's my apple? Okay, I don't care. Where's my apple? Let me look at your eyes. Okay, will bugs come out of her ears? Let's wait. Attentively. Give him a little... Hello? Anybody in there? I'm not hearing or seeing anything. I think I might be hearing something. I don't know. Girl, you're being taken away. It's whatever. Nighttime. Hello, kitty. Hello. Hello. We require more test subjects. Bring me somebody back. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. I have complied with you every single time. You shut your damn mouth. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Boo fucking who? Oh no. Oh sad, tiny little violin. Oh, you're the only one going through bad things. My child died, but that's your hometown. Go fucking suck a bag of dicks through that gas mask, you fucking cunt. How long is this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal, but we need to run. Just take. Yes, but this time we'll need two. And then I'm not gonna have anybody else. She's not happy. She's not happy. She's gonna stab you with her little thingy. I need to accept people quick.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
And it's mine. That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. Why do you look stupid? We are the harbingers of our new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Yeah, I'm not burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. You know, they take out, my kid dies, everybody. That was like a slimy knock on the door.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me.
What's with the dumb gear? You got little fingers and teeth.
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it.
You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Lie to him and say no. Lie to him and say no. Just FEMA takes people.
They know what they're doing.
They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up?
Suspicious.
I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Oh, God.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
You look like an amphibian. What happened? You look like a lizard. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Get in here. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I trust you. I trust him, I also just don't want to be alone. Alright, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Okay, assisting victims of a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily be housed on the buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. What? Bleeding gums. What? I did not have a clock here before. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smart. Did it say that? Did it? Maybe it did, I don't know. But I need to check this guy. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Gums. Now. They're like bleeding here, but not here. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people'd see, first impressions and all that. Okay, well, you don't really seem to care. Eyes. My eyes are always tired. I'm used to just watching everything. Who's driving behind me? Who's staring? Who's... Let me see, armpits. You need to go. You need to go. Yup, visitor. Just what I thought. Where's Kitty? Where's Kitty? Kitty? Where's the cat? Did FEMA take my cat? I think FEMA took my cat. Oh, he's right here. Hello. It's just you and me here. It's just you and me. All right? Okay. Good talk. Let's go to sleep. Hello? Hello? There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked you to. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the Mycelium told me. It knows so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. How do we stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly, no. We are not part of the Mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Okay. Hello? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague Why are you mad? Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay whatever you want. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail. I don't like you. I find you very... bleh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Attached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Nope. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out here. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So is he a visitor? You're new. Hello, can you let me in, please? Looking for shelter? Yes, please, just let me in if that's alright. I used to live in a college dorm, but I had to leave. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Come on. Thank you so much. Here, I've got this cat food, but it's not... Well, I have a cat, so I accept that. That's an acceptable gift, in my opinion, huh?
Hey, what's up? Long time no see.
I don't know you. I've never... Who are you?
Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here?
This house has been in my family for generations.
Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled my long ass to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
Sure.
Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go! I don't like these people.
All the cool people that we started with are dead, and now I'm just in a home full of just people. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. Well, that's good, like nature's healing itself. No. So FEMA's killing skin irritation. Okay, but FEMA's killing animals now. Fuck you, FEMA. Do I need to reset it? Okay, well, let's feed Kitty. There you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can peacefully sleep tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Thank you. You need to die. No, you're a visitor. Let me see your eyes. No, yeah, look at that. Bad. The big pale guy said, yeah, seriously. Wait, you're not actually gonna pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop. It's against the law. No. Maybe I shouldn't be trusting the murderers that are outside my house. Maybe it's not the smartest thing to do. That's on me. Hello. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. That's the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Let me see your eyes. They're normal. Don't mind the twitching, it's a habit. Ever back in the days when I could rev a real engine, I couldn't keep my eyes trained on, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed just yet, eh? What's your deal? You used to live in a dorm? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't going to sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's just how I ended up at your door. What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but mostly the jacket's what really mattered. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Do you have any rashes on your hands? No problem. You need to go. You need to go. No. Well, I told you. The rash is from the... No, it's not. I'm not a visitor. Please don't shoot me. Okay, well, you're begging. I can't do it. You did that on purpose, didn't you? My heart just leapt into my mouth. Why would you do something? They both have excuses as to what could be wrong. They both have excuses. So maybe, you know, maybe it's not anything bad. Maybe it is just a cheap jacket that gave him a rash. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos with the Mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the Mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, it, well, gosh darn clogs everything up, it does. The mushrooms are like liver trying to purge the body of poison. But lately, there's been so much malice that the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to the Mushroom Land. Mushroom Land? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be much better that way. But alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Yes. That's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things. Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split, before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Where the fuck are we going? Hello? Mushrooms are something else, you know. Oh ho. Uh-huh. They can grow very fast when things go bad. Wow. They can grow up as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, huh? And the bigger the mushrooms, more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. This is a great sentence for me to be reading. And now, my dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Uh-huh. Fiddlesticks! Our ritual is supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo and now blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Uh-huh. What the fuck are you on about? Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Oh, you're a crazy person. Quickly, my dear boy. We have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go. Okay. Hi. Do you have anything to say, or do I... Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? I love this man. Well, that was No, I'm Not a Human. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.